Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Akron Rubberducks. The Rubberducks are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Martin Cabrera will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
At the plate, Lawrence. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Roberts on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Dan, Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Count even at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping in now, David Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 302 is the average coming in. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Macias. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. A 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Into the box, Gavin Brito, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Brito stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. James Mori, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Evan Price. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. So guys are visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Now to the plate, Bobby Thatcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
1 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Change up low, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Pena going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Standing in now, Nino Easy. This he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Set and the pitch. He's got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Into the box now, Herschel Roberts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 289 is the average coming in. 2 home runs and 16 RBI. 0-1 count and the pitch. Turned on down the line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the second run will score as well.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Antoine.
So coming to the plate, Antoine Gagnon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And he'll get back in standing. 3 runs already home here.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Don't want to forget about him. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Roberts, base runner at first with 1 out. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
What's the saying? when you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So digging in now, Booker Harris. First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Tapper up the line. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting 8, designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Julio Carbajal, who brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Comes set and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
1-1. Misses for the second ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 to him now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Set to get his day started, Eric Baird, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. 1 inning in the books here. The Rubberducks lead this one 3-0. Leading off the inning, Robert Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 7, first baseman, Leo Guerra.
Set to get his day started, Leo Guerra, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A 1 pitch on its way, and that one stayed too low apparently.
Ball, 1 strike.
Got him.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
Batting 8.
And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, And day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Johnny Mosley is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Mosley, just 24 years of age. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. Count is 1-2 now. Pena stands at first with one out. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Price. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Now the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Bouncer to the left side. Roper is up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lawrence moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Kent Belanger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Thatcher leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Here's another 2-2. Softly hit out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Lawrence. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lawrence.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. It's swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
In now, Sergio Cedeno.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Price is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now in the box, David Garcia. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit up.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. high in the air out to center field. Thatcher is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herschel Roberts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Roberts.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Roberts could be scheduled for an appearance at the All-Star game this year. So far, he's received the second most votes among right fielders in his league.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Weak roller right side. Guerra has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Antoine Gagnon. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-1. Fouled away. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Booker Harris.
Stepping in, Booker Harris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
From the stretch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Rubberducks lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Wilson Macias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Wilson Macias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Gavin Brito.
Ready for another chance. Gavin Brito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Robert Pena, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Brito, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Standing in, Leo Guerra. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rubberducks lead this one 3-0. So striding forward now, Eric Baird.
Leading
He's
off the
0
fourth
for
inning.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Eric Baird.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
3-1 now. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lawrence coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Standing in now, Bobby Thatcher, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Changeup stays outside and it's behind 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rubberducks lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Johnny Mosley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Johnny Mosley.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Tim Roper.
Stepping into the box, Tim Roper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Mosley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lawrence. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Gagnon is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Sergio
Digging in once again,
Cedeno.
Sergio Cedeno. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
This one's down to third. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. For another shot now, Kent Belanger.
Leading off for Akron, left fielder, Kent Belanger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that catches the inside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Just got a piece up the line. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Into the box now, Herschel Roberts, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner, strike 1.
The count's 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Here comes the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Gagnon has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Takes a knee-high fastball. Gagnon hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He's been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
And that misses 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good That right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Pulled toward right center field. Macias sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley, because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Ready once again, Booker Harris. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
2 balls and a strike to count. Belanger on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rubberducks lead this one 3-0. Leading off the inning, David Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Low and inside with the breaking ball, as that causes him to back up a bit. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Wilson.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Macias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Hit on the ground to third. Easy. Loves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher, number 3, Gavin Brito.
Digging in once again, Gavin Brito. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rubberducks lead it 3-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Erie, number 20, Felix Rosales.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Julio Carbajal.
Designated hitter, Julio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and that is right there for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another shot now, Eric Baird. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Evan Price. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Bobby Thatcher will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First offering on its way. Nope. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Lawrence. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon. Striding in once again, Robert Pena will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Luis Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Morales, originally from the state of Alabama. He throws a slider, a cutter, and a changeup. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Mosley. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
3-0 now. Three and 0 pitch on its way. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Full count now. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is foul right side. This year against right-handed pitching, Roper is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Pena at third with two away. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Ready for another chance? Nino Peasy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Nino Peasy.
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at but missed. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Roper is there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Kent Belanger.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kent Belanger, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. One out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Herschel Roberts waits on deck. The 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Herschel Roberts.
Ready once again, Herschel Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Rubberducks lead this one 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lawrence. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. One and two. Here it comes. Lays off. 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Thatcher scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, second baseman.
Digging in, Sergio Cedeno. From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the box now, David Garcia, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Macias, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Garcia is off at first with 2 away. this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Belanger shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Erie, number 31, Tom Ziegler.
Digging in, Antoine Gagnon.
Leading off for Akron, first baseman, Antoine Gagnon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. The count now at 2-1.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 00.
Next will be the designated hitter, Julio Carbajal. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. Lawrence is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping into the box, Eric Baird. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a ball high and inside.
2 balls.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Gavin Brito, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sam Bourbon takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Sam Bourbon.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Bourbon, only one of a handful of pro ball players from Brazil. He offers up a two-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Easy takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder, Robert Pena.
Stepping up now, Robert Pena, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Easy comes up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Leo Guerra.
Now in the box, Leo Guerra, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The windup and the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Akron jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Martin Cabrera notches his 3rd win of the year. Sam Bourbon records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
For the Rubberducks, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Seawolves, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.